Good morning to all of you and welcome back to Career Launcher IS. This is Preeti Sagar and I'm going to discuss important news articles of the day, that is 24th November 2021. So first important article, that is India-US commit to linking economies across sectors. India grabs US cherries could be early winners as trade forum revives. This article you can find on page number 1 and its extension is given on page number 8 and 6. So this article is important in the context of GS paper 2, international relations between India and USA. They are talking about trade pact. So what are the provisions in these trade pact? What are the policies or trade policy forum where both the countries are discussing or both the countries are having bilateral talks. So what all the areas where India and USA is going to establish their trade pact? This is important to read in this article. Next article is new crypto bill seeks to ban private players, exceptions for underlying technology. This article you can find on page number 1, and this is important for GS paper 3 under economy. So basically nowadays cryptocurrency is in the news, is in the discussion, where the will of the people is favoring towards cryptocurrency as it is having various importances regarding investments. And here in this article, as per the new crypto bill, it is seeking to ban private players to enter into this. Why? Because it becomes very difficult to regulate such private players. So basically, if cryptocurrency will work in India, that will work under the purview of RBI. That is, it will be under the regulation of government. So here, why such move is going to be taken by government? Why government is focusing upon this? This is important to know. And what are the benefits of cryptocurrency or bitcoins, or basically the platform is important. What is the significance of it, and the opportunities what we are going to face after its implementation. These things are really important to read regarding this. Why? Because it is having various, it is important for various papers, like in GS paper 3 under economy, that may be asked. In GS paper 2 regarding government policy over this, that may be asked. In fact, in essay, this topic may be asked. So you should know each and everything about cryptocurrency, its usage, its significance, its importance, why it is required nowadays. So these things are important to find answer about. Next article is COPs upend West Asia's nascent democracies as development in Tunisia and Sudan again entrench autocracy. There are fears that reform could be extinguished. This article you can read on page number 6. This is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So basically what is happening in West Asia, and this is important to read. Why? Because with West Asia, with most of the countries in West Asia, India is having good relations. Abraham Accord is also related to West Asia, West Asian politics. So here, what is going on in Tunisia and Sudan? This is important to know because it may have some impacts on the geopolitics. So that you can read in this article. Next article is breaking the ice. Reviving the US-India Trade Policy Forum is a chance to break vicious cycle in economic ties. This article you can find on page number 6. This is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So this is another article on India and USA Trade Pact. So you can read an analysis over here. Next article is overvalued unicorns in a distressed economy. Euphoria over the beckons in India's unicorn gale may be misplaced as their valuations are linked to future earnings. This article is important for GS paper 3 and under economy section. This is given on page number 6. So here you can read the various measures of economy in this article. Next one is the road to Himalayan blunder. In its current form, the Char Dham road project goes against all environmental safeguards. This article you can find on page number 7. This is important for GS paper 1 under geography section. Basically, Himalaya is fragile because of its environmental conditions, and if any aggressive or not aggressive, if any inducive developmental work or infrastructure developmental work goes on in Himalaya, it may have direct impacts on its environment and ecology. So we have seen various instances where landslides are frequently occurring in Himalayan region because of infrastructure development. So here Char Dham project has been discussed in this article, and basically this is in the context of environment and ecology. So that is also important to read the consequences that may be faced in the Himalayan region because of infrastructure development. Next article is Wanted, an Indian Charles Worth. India has a habit of nominating retired government officials to international forums, but this seems to be changing. This article you can find on page number 7, and this is important for GS paper 2 under International Relations and Polity section. So basically here some of the areas which has never been discussed about, and I have not seen frequently discussed in the Hindu or any newspaper, where this article is focusing upon those professionals or those officials who are been representing India after their retirement at the international forum. So what are the challenges? What are the important significance of it? That is, you can read in this article. Next one is DAC approves AK-203 deal with Russia. Intergovernmental agreement was signed in 2019. A JV was set up in UP for manufacturing them. This article can find on page number 7, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations as well as prelims examination. Next article is Glacier changed track 20,000 years ago. Scientists say it fused into an adjacent glacier in present-day Pithoragarh. This article is given on page number 10, and this is important for GS paper 1 under geography section. So here, the change in the glacial pattern that has been taken the change has started taken place 20,000 years ago. So what are those changes? The present scenario, what glacial pattern we are seeing? This is because of change which has been taken place in these many years. So what are the impact on the climate? What can be the impact on the ecology of such place? This is important to read in this article. For prelims examination, you can connect this article with your geographical or physical geographical concepts. That is important to know. Next article is US to release 50 million barrels of oil to ease soaring prices, coordinating move along with China, India, Japan, and UK. This article can find on page number 11, and this is important for GS paper 3 under economy, as well as it is important for GS paper 2, basically under international relations as well. So under economy, if we see, so it is important in the context of external trade, all right, regarding oil prices and all. So you can read this article. So here, these are all such important articles of the day that has published in today's newspaper. Here at the last page of this document, in the summary, you can find all the articles are mapped against its page number, so you can save your time, you can follow these, read these, and save and make notes as per your suitability. So for today, that is it. This document you can find on our Telegram channel, whose link is mentioned in the description box below. We'll meet up with another set of articles tomorrow. Till then, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Take care.